Okay, hello YouTube. Makeshift workstation set up today. I have the magnifying glass up, the soldering iron, tools, all of my caps are available, and we're commencing this job on the GE A3-5826 of replacing all the electrolytics. And removing the face and starting the strip down of the faceplate. Alright, removed all the knobs, removed the faceplate. I will soak this and tomorrow push that out. Interesting dilemmas already. The usual, repairs by people that really don't think about what happens when you need to pull it apart in the future. First of all, this has never been tightened up, okay, and one of the legs on the mode switch goes to earth, so that's caused issues with performance. Secondly, this had super glue on it. It's a resin material. You can see it also on the top here. Okay, GE puts a rubber adhesive on here, and you can see straight away it's super glue because of what it's done to the paint. It eats into it. So now I have to get this resin off the plastic before I can move forward. So that's another 10 minutes or so. Here's the original manufacturer's glue. Okay, and so I've removed all of that. So people, when you're playing with electronics, to keep the knobs on, you don't put super glue on it. You don't put any glue on these at all. Here's some more here. Okay, what you do is you stick a flat screwdriver in the potentiometer and slowly pry it apart to make the knobs stay on tight. Okay, these are all correct. That's been pushed together for some reason. Alright, moving on, we'll start removing caps and installing them. Okay, plodding along here. We've been at it on and off for most of the afternoon. As I go through, I always mark the top of the caps, the ones that I've done. So, an example, I'm using black this time, so this one hasn't been done. And we're down to the last couple. Where are they? Just in here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the progress so far. This one, this chassis is similar to a Uniden chassis for the frustration of pulling caps out, and they're not all in logical places, but you get used to it the more you do. I tend to do a lot of GEs, as you've probably known, a lot of SBEs. What else? I've done quite a few Unidens and the likes, so you get familiar where the caps are, and you get through it a lot quicker. But this is only the third one of these I've done. Anyway, plodding along, just wanting to decide what colour we put in the meter there. I'll have to ring a mate and see what he wants. Thank you. Hello all. Well, this is the final video for today. Working on this radio, it's been a full afternoon. Alright, so in summary, what have I done? Alright, so I've replaced the caps, done that, done the deoxit on all of the potentiometers. They're all quite worn. I actually think that the volume is needing replacement. Cleaned up the front panel, replaced the lamp inside of this and mounted this correctly. Gave the whole top of the board a clean with isopropyl alcohol. That's all been done. Cleaned the edge-lit luminescence in green. The owner of this, which is a good friend of mine, has decided to go with the green power meter. I've given the power meter a good cut and polish, and it's come up really nice. I'll just flip it over if I can and show you how I've mounted the lamp. First of all, the positive wire for the lamp comes through to this connection on the circuit board. They use white wires. I've just run the LED into and joined up in the same spot as all the other white wires. I found a lot of dry joints in the radio. I still don't think I found them all. Now if we have a look down here, try and get some light in there. Here we go. Alright, so the meter has a rubber ring that goes around it, and on the top of it is used to be a ring that went around, and the lamp slides in there. The previous owner had filled this with super glue, put in a lamp. The lamp several times, it looks like, had been replaced. It hadn't been done correctly and it damaged all of this. So what I've done is used a clear green LED, a square one, 5mm wide, and it positions against the back of the meter and in the right method that the manufacturers have done. And I've clamped down on the work which has been heat shrunk, so that there's no possibility of a short. As far as everything else, all the caps have been replaced, as I said earlier. I suspect also that the VCO has some issues. I'm going to have a word to a colleague about getting another one made. And that's really about it for today. So this is part one. I've got the plastics in getting soaking. So that's the big part of the job. That's been done, which has consumed about 3 hours today. And remember, comment, like and subscribe, and watch the next in the series, which I will attempt to come up with the painted covers and to make this look a lot better than what it did. Thank you very much for watching, and comment, like and subscribe. I do appreciate it. Thank you.